I think we're live. Oh wait, one camera. Ready, Nikki?
Are we live?
You are now.
Hi. Well, I've got my phone and we're not live yet.
This is right now.
I don't even know. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for it to come live on here. Oh, so people are saying hello. So is it my version that's low? Like, I'm into it again. That's not. Hello everyone. If you're there, I'm going to keep talking like you're there, and then if you're not, then we'll just start again.
Christmas decorations, because it's that time of year. Shall I just show you the pug now?
Yes, we're live. We're live.
Okay. Let me just say, firstly, hello. Welcome to our first live mukbang. We thought we'd do a British thing. We thought we'd show you Nandos,
Which is coincidentally Portuguese from South Africa. So,
is it?
yeah, it's not. It's British. Is it beige? No.
We just got a selection of Nando's items. We're vegetarian, so this is going to go one or two ways.
Well, it's all vegetarian, so it's not going to go any other way than the fact it's vegetarian. Basically, Nando's do takeaway.
Yeah.
So we got takeaway Nando's. Normally, when I ate meat, I would go for like, what's it called? The burger, the double fillet.
Butterfly chicken.
Butterfly chicken.
So good. I miss meat.
Okay.
That's true. I'm going to put the phone here so we can see.
So we've got you guys over there, and the chat is also here.
Hey, we've got Emily here. Hi, Emily Moore.
Brooke has gone straight in with Stan Stray Kids. Do you know what? I will.
Stan Stray Kids.
They
Stray
were
Kids are having a very good year.
They were the third biggest act on.
How do we see ourselves? Oh, there we go.
That's how we're doing it.
Got 7 on my else. Okay, so I tweeted saying that we'd reveal who the next guest is on our podcast.
Did you say that?
I tweeted it. I didn't ask you, but we're doing that.
What, on this live stream?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's get people watching and then.
Can we firstly contextualise this before we get into the mukbang?
Oh, there's
with
two
the
things.
fact we've been looking after a pug
Hello.
all weekend. Her name is Phoebe.
Come here, I'll show you. I'm going to show you. Come.
Phoebe! She's so excited. Oh, here she is.
She'll be here in a sec.
Here she is. I'm going to have to get the phone. Phoebe, come here. Hi, tens.
She's like a fish. She's so slippery.
This is Phoebe. She is
A pug.
100% pug, 100% smelly.
She won't be at the dinner table with us. We're just using her for views.
Okay,
So,
go with Linda.
bye.
Linda's eating the dinner with the pug.
Come here. Baby.
Oh, yes.
She's so easily convinced. Like,
Anyway,
wait, food and she's yours. Do you want to explain the sprout on your head as well?
what?
The sprout.
So the items we've got from Nando's in the UK, which is one of probably the biggest restaurant chains, right?
Yeah, it's like Subway's bigger though, right?
We have got.
She's
corn.
back. She's come back.
Phoebe.
What's the goss?
No, this is for you, and you're not having my flip flop.
We stand Phoebe. Rebecca, I stand Phoebe. Although she's a bit sleepless in the sense that she cries a lot.
We have spent every single night having interrupted sleep, and it makes me hate my life.
At 3 a.m.
So we have got the first item here. This is corn on the cob, which is nothing special. My hands are clean, even though I just picked up a dog. So actually, you do that and wash my hands.
So this is yours, right? The corn on the cob?
Yes. Well, okay.
I'll let you have it. Yay, here we have a corn on the cob. It is corn on a cob, or an ear. It's an ear of corn. I'm gonna let you have that there. Actually, I like what, I've touched it now, my hands are clean. I like that Nando's do like burn it a little bit to make it feel classy.
I'll do
Like rustic. Nice.
Do we need napkins?
Can I just get some ASMR going right now? Tell me if you get ASMR, let me know.
Is that Phoebe?
No, it's the baby next door that cries,
If
which
you-
actually is what she sounds like at night.
Yeah, she sounds like the baby next door crying. Also, if you hear TV in the background, Linda's watching Riverdale, so don't listen to that for spoilers. Up next, we have got.
Everyone's saying stop. The ASMR.
Please no.
Hobby Socks, stop. Sorry, Amelia. I'll end the ASMR. I'm joking. I won't do it again.
This is cute. So these are the olives, spicy olives, and they come with little chopsticks.
Ooh.
Tiny chopsticks. They come with toothpicks.
Can I have one now?
What does it say? Fire starter.
Because they're spicy.
Everyone's saying I love Riverdale. I think the mic might be a bit too close to us, so I'm going to move it. It's also a bit big. I'm kind of concerned the microphone may be too big. How do we get around this?
Oh, currently
Now it's blocking you.
it's blocking me.
I'll tell you where to move it to. Move it to your left. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, it will be fine. And I'll move over more. Yeah? Guys, but this is clear that we've not done this.
Actually, you reported someone's comment by accident.
This looks fine. I can see clearly now.
What do you put filters on it?
Is that a whole piece of garlic? Garlic?
I don't want the filters.
If you hear weird gargling noises, it's the pug. She's not like drowning in her own air. It's just the noise that pugs make.
Pugs can't breathe properly.
Yeah. So this is a piece of garlic.
We also have.
Normally I would avoid eating a pure piece of garlic, but
So if you aren't from the UK, I should probably tell you, Nando's is all about the peri peri seasoning, which is a spicy seasoning unique to Nando's.
and not a dance move.
And they like to put it on everything. Peri peri nuts, peri peri.
Chips.
It's like piri piri.
What is she doing?
Why is she on? How did she get on there?
Excuse me. Yeah, bye.
So these are kind of a bit spicy. I really like them every time I go to Nando's.
I've never had these before.
So them
No, why?
olives, nuts.
If you guys have watched this channel long enough or follow me on social media, you'll know that I love eating.
What is that?
So this sort of thing is.
Super green. Explain.
I got it's the run up to Christmas, so I don't want to eat everything, which I normally would. So I got super green, which is like quinoa, kale, something covered in green something, just to make me feel like I'm trying. But it tastes really good, so it's probably bad for me.
I, on the other hand, got macho peas, which are like a sort of sweet garden pea situation. I'm going to pour them on my plate.
Oh, am I having this alone?
Yeah, I don't want super green.
What is this dog doing? Right, we've got a bench here to a
on
table. She's on the bench, but under the table, so she's just squashed.
She's making me anxious. I'm going to put the olives in the macho pea pot.
I'm gonna have some of this.
What else do we have? We have a
Oh, I'm having the whole thing. Sorry.
avocado. Oh, this is me.
Meat or me?
Me.
Okay, good.
So I went for because I'm vegetarian, I didn't want to go for the bean situation, so I went for halloumi and portobello mushroom. Because I like to deconstruct things. So I also got a pitta.
Someone said, have you had any news about the day 6 tickets? Day 6, they're coming to the UK in January, right? Or February?
Yeah, January, right?
We're getting tickets, I think. I don't know.
Don't speak too soon.
I want tickets because day 6 are sick. 6 day sick. I hate myself.
Look at this. This is a giant. Oh no, this is yours.
Is it? Yeah, mine. You got your grubby mitts all over it.
Oh, they smell like lemon.
So I got the super. Oh, okay. Super green. Basically, I went healthy. But it's got medium sauce in it. Medium spice is the best one. Don't get lemon and herb because it's pointless, and don't get hot because it's like. She just farted.
Linda, oh, she's seen her reflection.
She barks at her reflection.
Linda, can you call your disgusting pug? I mean, Phoebe.
Why?
She's eating the plant.
No, she just wants attention.
You want attention? What's your food, Sammy?
You've got food.
Yes, I'll finish it.
She's coming to you now. She heard you.
Go show her out.
Yeah.
No, she's fine. She'll bark. I'm going to show you what I got. Oh. Got it. It's fine. Oh, hi Nicole. How are you? You really want to see day 6? I'm assuming you didn't get day 6 tickets either. But they went on sale, haven't they, right?
Yeah, they sold out in like milliseconds. Did they sell out in milliseconds? Am I making that up? Probably.
Here's mine. Guys, I got a halloumi, portobello mushroom, avocado burger. So I'm gonna get out and show you this little peach of a burger.
I love a good brioche.
Oh, it's kind of soggy.
Yeah, we got it half an hour ago though, to be fair, so it's not necessarily Nando's fault.
It's really cute. I'm excited to try this, so I'm gonna put that on my plate as well.
Was that everything? No, we got starters.
This is the starter here.
You can't have the food. It's not yours. Yep.
She gets weird with food.
Auntie Linda's telling Phoebe off. And the last thing we have are halloumi dippers. I just flicked it off my face.
Halloumi dippers, they just look like strips of halloumi. They are literally strips of halloumi.
Nosheen says, have you seen the new Got 7 trailer Miracle? No, I haven't yet, but I'm gonna own up. I have been quite busy the past week and I feel like I've really fallen behind in my K-pop news. But that was news, not nudes.
Is there anyone else? Cool halloumi, squeaky cheese.
Let's just go ahead and try this. I don't like the dip, so I'm just gonna go for the...
Nando's is in some cities in the US, but my local grocery store also carries the sauces. We had Nando's in Washington, DC.
So good. I love halloumi.
So squeaky.
We're just gonna get on with the mukbang now, because... Why not?
I'm a really quick eater though. That's why we've never done one properly before, because I eat like an animal.
You make horrible mouth sounds.
No.
Can you not get a side?
No.
Yeah, my one side.
Can you guys all hear Linda in there when I go at the pub?
She is a bit funny with food. Last night we was having takeaway with our friends. This makes us like we eat takeaway a lot. We don't. We takeaway with our friends, and we've got these bolts under the chair. And she was taking the bolts off and then dropping on the floor.
She was sabotaging our IKEA furniture. Phoebe, no one likes you, okay?
Well, I do, but
She's fine.
She just needs to be around the food.
this could be a quick mukbang because if I eat this really quickly, you can have a halloumi.
Say hello.
Okay, you've got to say hello in return for it.
All I can see is your arm. And your really red
Can I
hair.
have both of them?
Yeah.
No.
Bye.
Oh.
You've got a whole
Yeah,
bit.
you have two.
Keep an eye on her. I don't know where she's gone.
She just wants to be.
Gwen says, can we show us Phoebe? But
We just have, and I want to eat.
Right. Okay, fine. But then I have to wash my hands again.
I'll show her. Do you want me to show her?
Yeah, you show
Right, hang
her.
on.
Then you can wash your hands again.
Yeah, I'll show her.
Can I eat mine?
Oh look. They can see our Christmas tree. Do you like a little Christmas tree? We have a proper one.
I don't know why
Go on.
she knows.
Feedmeister.
Ah, you little munchkin.
She smells a bit fishy still.
Her anal gland leaked
Oh,
earlier.
yeah.
Me!
On Linda. She had to change.
This is Phoebe.
For anyone just joining, here's Phoebe.
It will appear on here in a second.
I'm confused.
Everyone's saying
Oh,
Queen.
it's delayed.
Brooke says Queen Linda. Brooke says she also loves you.
Podcast
Yeah,
news,
yeah.
please. Guys,
She's looking at the food. Can
you
you see
hear
that?
That's all she cares about is the food.
everyone be silent. You've got problems.
You right, Phoebe?
It's actually me if I was a dog. I love food. So, okay, she can go
Okay,
now.
I'm
No,
gonna enjoy my-
no.
Wipe her protruding bum on Nikki. She won't give you a kiss. She just wants to be.
Just watch your food.
Phoebe's so cute. I'm sorry, guys. Pugs will never be cute.
Oh, she's cute.
Anyway, I just want to eat my food now.
Okay, this is part of that. So we'll tell you the K-pop news. What? Podcast news. Who's our guest? So who have we had so far? Let's talk about that first. And then
So last week's episode had the one and only Tiffany Young. I remember getting really nervous for that call. Because the way it works is
Sorry, I have to wash my hands on the Phoebe. Phoebe's fault.
she's got eye gunk on her
let's
face
not talk
now.
about the gross things that happen to pugs whilst I'm eating. Does anyone else take apart their food when they eat it?
So the way it works with the studio is that we'll sit in the recording booth and they say, oh, we'll get Tiffany on Skype now and we'll connect her through. So obviously we're not seeing her, and just how they've done it with the other guests and idols. And they were like, oh, they got the timings wrong because it was British summertime was over, so our clocks changed.
Because we booked the interview in September, but then the clocks changed in October. So that's why we did the call. And then I think it would have been 6 a.m. LA time, which we were also confused why they booked it in at 6 a.m. Because
I mean, like, oh, okay. So anyway, we sat down to start recording, and they're like, "Oh, she's obviously not ready for another hour." And we were like, "Oh, what are you doing?"
Just put the box back.
Phoebe, no.
Oh.
She wants all the food. You can just take it. It's really
Sammy,
annoying.
your hair. What is it about your hair?
I found.
Anyway, so the way it works is we sat in the studio, they connected, and they were like, "Oh, so she's not ready for another hour." What my sprout?
You need to tell them what it is.
What are you talking
He doesn't
about?
want to tell him he's got a sprout on, even though we can all see the sprout.
I don't know what you were talking about. So anyway, she was like, "Oh, I was really nervous for the phone call." I was like, "Cool," because so was I, because you're from Girls' Generation. Obviously,
You said that to her?
they're from no.
I mean, I know you didn't because I was in the room, but...
Just really nervous, basically, but it went really well.
Yeah, because she's like...
She was so nice.
As we said in the podcast, she... Are you trying to imitate Zapito with that sprout? You should put a sprout in your Zapito. They're really expensive,
No, because
though.
the hair... On Zapito, the hair... No, they're not. They're 50. The sprout for men's hair on Zapito doesn't work properly because the hair's too big. Wait, one thing at a time.
Oh yeah, back to Girls' Generation, Tiffany Young.
Tiffany Young was last week's guest. She introduced the description friction segment of the podcast in such a funny way. Stan Tiffany Young. Her new song Teach You, and also Peppermint, which is her Christmas track.
And is it on my skin? My skin?
Over my skin.
She's got such a phenomenal voice.
You eat. Clean yourself up.
Thanks so much. Yeah. On that interview, we was a bit nervous. I was nervous because although we've interviewed people in the past that I've been fans of. Okay, that was the last part of my kitchen one. It was a Skype interview, and the reason I was nervous is because sometimes you get that thing where it's that you say something and then, you know, they get it 20 minutes later.
We didn't get peri peri sauce.
Oh yeah. That seems like an oversight. What's she doing?
She thinks there's food on the floor, there's not.
Okay, let's go there.
Oh my god, look at that halloumi.
Is it just a mushroom in a burger?
It's kind of gross.
I'm gonna eat my little super green stuff because I feel like this is gonna help me out in life.
Yeah, so
Where are we at?
no tea, no shade. Oh yeah. So next week's guest is someone from a band that I've been really into since probably discovering BTS.
We've spoken about this specific band regularly. Were you saying band or group?
It is so off-putting having this little dog.
She sounds like a little duck.
Phoebe, what are you doing? There's nothing there. Look. I don't know what is more distracting for people. Linda squirting stain remover on her shirt, or the dog grunting under the table.
I mean, it's a Niki and Sammy live stream. No one expected fluidity today.
Kitchen rolls under the sink. Yeah, so anyway, we've been a fan of this band for a while.
Any guesses? I think people have actually guessed who it is, like specifically. But guess the band, and then we see if we can guess who it is from the band.
They've got hits such as
Just say the hit, they're gonna get it.
Hero. That's one. All In.
Fighter.
Stuck. Brooke guesses Monster X.
Libby, Monster X. Everyone is freaking out, and I have no idea.
Obviously. Okay, so why don't we try and guess a potential band member? So I'm looking here because the message is there.
They speak a good level of English.
You can't. That's not really a giveaway, is it?
Is that the bin or the dog? The bin. Who's what's on Sammy's head? Sammy's got a sprout on his head. It came from our Inspire Me Career box, and he's just wearing it.
Shout out to Inspire Me Career for having really cool boxes. This mushroom's got peri peri on it, by the way. I go for medium. What peri peri flavouring do you go for? Let me know in the comments.
Medium, but then I don't think mine's got medium in it. I think it's just whatever it is. Somebody said, did you go to the London concert? Are you talking about K-pop night? Because we tried to organise something there, but
We didn't go to K-pop night.
the
no.
organisation around that, which was
quite poor.
was poor, and it's nothing to do with Monster X because I think everyone got, what's it called? Did dirty on that? Done a dirty? I don't know what the saying is.
Anyway, I can tell you someone has guessed correctly the member. I'll just tell you, yeah, we chatted to the one and only I Am from Monster X in this week's podcast. You're really killing the mood right now.
I'm sorry.
What?
Sorry, she's kicked enough anal glands. I'm just trying to sort that out.
Really?
Obviously, bring out the best now.
Pugs, when they relax, excrete their anal glands.
I'm
which
eating it. I don't know what it is.
smells like pure fish. Cool. Yeah, it's I Am from Monster X. And he is such a nice guy, and he's very insightful.
We've got some well good exclusives.
Oh yeah, we did.
I've been sitting on him for about 2 weeks. We Skyped him and his English was really good. There was a translator there just in case. But we sent our questions ahead of time, had some banter. He loves it. The light just died.
Is it going to be too dark? Do you know what? It's fine. It auto-corrected the white balance.
I love it. I love a pixel. Hashtag Team Pixel.
He told us, he talked about potential collaborations. He spoke about these next year. He gave some motivational motivational thoughts to Mon Bebe.
He's actually French. He's not French. Oh my god. Why is there so much happening in his house while we're trying to do a live stream?
This dog. I'm worried when she goes quiet because she's trying to get some attention somehow.
Is she due dinner?
Yeah? Oh, is it 6 o'clock? No, she eats at 6 o'clock, so we're fine. Yeah, so Monster X, I am really nice guy, and it was all over Skype, and it went really well.
Yeah, he was lovely. It was at the end of the day, at the end of the day of full training and stuff. So, and practice.
Yeah, it would have been 11 p.m. his time, I think, was when we spoke to him.
But he was really cool. I was really inside. I was fangirling a little bit, not gonna lie, because obviously I've followed Monster X for like 3 years. So I was really pleased. Amy says, "Do we stand NCT yet?" I understand NCT. I don't stand just yet.
Not yet, but maybe.
But I probably will get. What's holding me back is there's so many members that I just want to feel invested and understand them all.
Tegan just said, "Yo, I'm eating Nando's too." M. I don't know what the M means, but I'm so with you. Let's talk about the Nando's really quickly because I feel like that's the point of the mukbang.
Uh-oh. I'd never get
That's
this.
a horrible noise that you're making.
I'd never get this again.
This is really nice. It's just a lot. I got this super. I can't even remember what it's called. Super green. Super green. Which is it's kind of like a falafel, but not really. It tastes really good, but I wouldn't have it in a pita. Like it's pointless.
I can every time I go to Nando's without fail, I will order macho peas. I just love the seasoning. I don't know what it is. It's mint, isn't it? So good.
I tried making it myself. It didn't go well.
Did Nikki really just read RN and M? What?
RN and M. I don't know what you mean. You mean? Emily.
Oliver G says he had Nando's for the first time a few months ago, and it's disgusting but nice at the same time.
I relate.
Relatable. That's a big mood for 2019.
As a vegetarian though, what is she doing? As a vegetarian, their food's not that bad. Because you think about chicken, but actually they've got a lot of options.
Sometimes I hate the fact that.
Hello.
What do you want?
She's now jumping up. Actually, what I do with
She's
this.
so soft. Her ears are so soft. I love you. You only met.
Have we got anyone watching that's a vegetarian? Let me know.
Good girl.
Just be like, yeah, I'm a veggie.
Off you go. Nope, there's no meat here for you, bitch. This mushroom, I don't think I'll get it again. It's very wet.
It looks very wet. I mean, mushrooms are like mainly water.
I should probably share the live stream on Twitter, shouldn't I?
Did it not do that automatically?
No.
Darn it, they've all missed the news.
Nudes.
News?
I hate pop sockets. We
are alive.
alive.
That's on my account though.
I know.
What I was going to say is, as a vegetarian, these are really good. These nuts, because these nuts, you can just put them in anything you're eating and they taste fine because they've got the peri-peri on. So, for example, oh, that's probably too many.
Pardon me, sorry guys, I tweeted it. Oh, thank you for, you're welcome, putting spicy nuts on my peas.
Pig, you should get bark out of reflection.
Phoebe, you are so dumb.
That window has been there all along. You've been here 2 days.
How do I tweet it? I'll put it on Facebook. Facebook. Makes me laugh.
Does she want to go out?
I don't know. Is that eczema?
Phoebe.
Is she scratching the window? Let her out to the toilet.
Be right back.
This live stream
What's going on?
is cursed. I'm just going to tweet it. Come.
Do you explain this is the blind?
Oh yeah, our blind's broken, so Nikki's just slowly winding it all the way up. Everything's going wrong with this live stream.
She had a live stream of a pug in the house. A needy little
Well.
pug. A needy little pug.
Want some cheeky Nando's? Lol. Oh, I hate myself. Linda, retweet my tweet.
What's your tweet?
There's nothing here for you to eat at the moment.
It's disappointing.
Would you like a tomato covered in peri-peri sauce? It's too hot. Want some cheeky Nando's? Lol. Tweeted. There we go. I'm gonna put the phone back there.
Can you let them know in a few minutes?
But yeah, Nikki's giving me a couple of moments.
Do you want me to go out as well?
Yeah. Nikki, swap with Linda?
Perhaps you'll watch it until it comes out, because I don't trust her.
Trust her why? So I'm gonna try my call now. I'm actually strangely full.
Is it cold?
No, it's not that cold.
Niki says
Linda-
in a jumper.
Nikki says in 2 layers and a jumper. I'm gonna put this on full brightness. Nikki has this thing where he puts his phone. Have you watched the GCF? What's GCF, Emily?
Oh, that's scary.
Emily says, will you be going back on Twitch lives because she was working towards that Instagram follow?
Who's what?
Emily says we're going to go back on Twitch.
Yeah, what happened with that?
It just got a bit much, didn't it?
Yeah, because we were doing the podcast, we was doing like
YouTube.
and Twitch. So maybe I'll just do a chain and never upload to YouTube ever again. He says on YouTube live stream. Kidding. Ha ha ha.
If you put nuts in your picture.
Yeah.
Gross. Your phone's locked, why? What was that?
She didn't laugh.
Oh.
I'm going to put this back there.
Because it's not playing, it won't mute.
Oh.
Turn off.
Nicole says, BTS's MMA performance, did you watch it? Because it left me bald.
Yeah. I was like,
We watched it last night with a non-K-pop stan, our friend who's a lawyer, and she liked it. So, BTS slowly converting the non-believers, just like Jesus.
you chose a bad time to ask me that, it's had a mouthful, but I thought. Sorry, she's clapping at the dog because she's obviously doing something she shouldn't. I thought.
She pooed on the step. She's trying to eat a poo bag. Why are dogs so disgusting?
I thought that performance at the MMA, whatever it's called, was probably their best performance. Like the white cloth with JK, you got the.
Let's talk about the
Jimin and the fan was sick.
No,
Like I love that.
J-Hope. No, was it Jungkook or J-Hope at the start with the drums?
J-Hope. So good.
So I was breathing pure fire watching that experience. Picked a nut up with a fork. Look at that slime.
Ooh, I would eat that.
Off you go, girl.
Somebody said, can you drop your Zapito code? I can't because I'm on my phone right now.
I can't. Did you watch Burn the Stage? No, we haven't yet because we were supposed to have tickets and then something came up with work and we couldn't make it. Actually, something didn't come up with work. We went to Rose and Roses.
It was in Germany.
Burn the Stage.
Yes, we were in Germany.
Really?
Yeah. We was in Germany.
But is it mostly the same as the YouTube series?
It's got added bonus. I mean, I'd watch it regardless. And that's how you know you're a fan.
The peri peri sauce is just so good.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest. I haven't really had Nandos since going vegetarian.
Abby said, how do you keep the motivation to finish uni? So, it's no surprise, I've said this many times, I didn't enjoy university.
The lectures were lovely.
I just found ways to limit how much time I was at uni if I wasn't enjoying it, or to distract myself. So I went back to relive in Essex with my parents. Well, my parents live in Essex, and then we went to university in southwest London. So it took about an hour and a half journey, but I just go back as regularly as possible because my friends were there and my family were there.
Jem's posting the Zapito code. Jem, can you post mine? Thanks, love you lots.
Oh my god, thanks, Jem.
Amy says Burn the Stage was so good. Tay knows the
Can I-
choreography to begin, and I love him. What? You can't pin.
Oh,
What is that?
I don't know what Alina just did, but thank you.
I got 3 hearts from Alina. How do I?
No, you don't want to put her in timeout.
No, I want to like highlight that.
Thank you. Well, it's highlight. Heidi said highlight.
1, 2, 3. Linda.
Phoebe.
Basically, we aren't allowed pets. Why am I looking at the microphone? Talk to the microphone.
And we live next door to the landlord.
And we live next door to the landlord. But it's fine. It's not actually our pet. What if he's watching? Hiya.
Well, you didn't go for a poo, did you, Phoebe?
I swear to God, if she shits on the carpet.
She.
Oh, sorry, I got kicked in the face.
Oh my god. Oh, sorry. We shouldn't have dog.
I think if she shits on the carpet, I'll be very upset.
No.
It's such too much.
She's so mad.
If she shits on the carpet after that, I take you to the garden 3 times. You've done it twice. I can't do this anymore.
She's bonded
Just
with me.
take a shit if you need it.
I would say it took her just before you came back.
Yeah.
You didn't need one. We'll take her for a walk in a bit anyway, it's dark, we can get past the landlord.
We sneak her out at night because the landlord shouldn't know that we've got her here. And she's really small, so you can put her under a coat until you get far enough down the road that you can just whip her out.
Then Linda runs for the
I do
doorstep.
understand why Hannah doesn't let us have dogs because first half an hour she was here, she took a shit on the carpet. So there's that.
Straight up there with the stain remover.
Her owner left and I went up because we couldn't find her. I went upstairs. He'd been gone 10 minutes and I walked in on her squatting on the upstairs carpet, just doing a massive dump. It's gone now. It's all good.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Thanks to you.
Well, what do you think got the shit stains at you? You just picked
I
up your
scooped
poo.
it up in a bag.
Yeah, and all the poo you left. Who got
Well,
that?
what's mine's yours?
Who got details? Huh? Me.
I've never enjoyed a topic of conversation over doing no more.
Do you know what? I always remember I don't enjoy the experience of corn on the cob.
I love it.
It just gets stuck in your teeth.
These nuts are really spicy. So,
I don't want that.
wait, maybe just rate what I've had. The super grain.
That's soggy.
Yeah, but I like soggy bread.
Okay.
I'm gonna cut that bit off. Right, the super grain wrap shenanigans was nice. The super green wrap was nice. The super grain was pointless, but I liked it.
Olives.
And the nuts are really good. I get them.
I thought I ordered char grilled vegetables. Not I need any more food, but
It's nice to have more of those, isn't it?
someone said they had.
You just made me take her out.
I hate you so much.
Little rinse. Rinse.
You both need to come to Glasgow so we can reunite, please and thank you. Yeah, but is it cold?
Yes, it's Scotland.
Scotland's always cold, right? Nicole, is Scotland cold? Someone also said,
Scotland's where the White Walkers are from.
Linda, I'm gonna actually kill you. Phoebe's coming, don't feed her chocolate, she'll die. Gnome said, hello, I heard a Scottish city being wait, what? I'm indeed Scottish too. Well, Gnome, no one asked, so.
Wait, what? That's the real tea.
Lucy Davis says, do you guys eat spoons? Do you mean like Weatherspoons? Oh my god, that's the next one we could do.
I love Weatherspoons.
If I can film me eating.
There's nothing wrong with a good Weatherspoons lunch. Dinner. Was it Wednesday night they do curry? Or was that Thursday night?
Oh, I love these nuts.
Tuesday night.
You don't eat curry. You're vegetarian.
Vegetable curries if you're Sammy.
They're like, who wants? Can you not exclude vegetarians from the dialogue? I'm really full up. And you're just eating chunks of vinegary garlic.
I feel so fat. Come back to Chelmsford, yeah? I love Chelmsford. It's one of my favourite places in the world. But, no.
Someone said, you snakes, I hate you both. Oh, it's Gnome. Just do it, meet up in general, we work. You should follow our Twitter next week for that.
Why? Phoebe, I'm gonna throw you
She
out
sounds like she's asthmatic. Is that possible for a dog to be asthmatic?
I don't know.
I'll
Do you want
pop-
that? It's all on my teeth now, I regret
No,
it.
because you've half chewed on it, thanks. You committed to that knowing you didn't want it.
I don't know if I can hear Linda chewing the pug.
Did you tweet this, by the way?
Yeah.
For those that have just joined and you want the goss for the podcast, which we actually said earlier, then realised we didn't tweet out the live stream because we are crap at influencing. Basically, this week's episode, aka tomorrow, 3 a.m. is that when it goes out? 4 a.m.
I don't know. 12 a.m. PM. What's the midnight one?
a.m.
Is it?
I think at the stroke of midnight, you'll find out anyway. But we interviewed IM from Monster X. We chatted to him about anything and everything.
He was a legend.
He's a really nice guy.
We stan.
He had a lot to say. We loved it.
Better luck to them as well on their gym call. Oh, what I said.
Sammy, actually no, let's not tell them this. Let them listen to the episode.
At the very end of the episode,
Sammy said something super embarrassing, and you'll.
I don't know if it made the cut.
It made the cut. If it didn't, then I will tweet about it later.
I basically inadvertently made a testicle innuendo. I didn't mean to. I just had a good. I should tell them.
No.
Yeah, because they've got to listen to it anyway.
No, wait, because it was funny.
Fine. We've got that recording because I'm going to share that tomorrow.
Do we have actually?
I've embarrassed myself. Guys, I'm so full up.
Is this been a good mukbang? I've never really.
You can't really see the food because I put the microphone there.
Yeah, but
You're just here for Skinny Legends.
just here for my face.
I just ate a whole bit of garlic. Am I going to smell later?
You've just right. I'll let you answer that question. You've just eaten many cloves of
2
garlic.
bits.
I want a bit.
I hope they come back on tour because I really want to see them. Do you know what? I hope Monster X come back on tour just because we need to show them how the UK is so hyped for them, and actually have a tour manager that promotes them effectively, and not just books a night at the Wembley Arena, and hopes the best.
I mean, what a venue to not sell out.
And they would.
And it's literally nothing to do with them. It's the fact that it was so badly organised. It was so last minute.
Mm-hmm. Even from the PR end of it, it was just a mess.
And they were giving out tickets at the end of the day.
So bad.
Yeah, well,
I can hear our neighbour. Eat the corn. You took like 2 bites.
eat the corn. Bitch.
Okay, Rebecca, if that's even your real name.
Libby said, they came here in June, I didn't stand at that point. Libby, I'm so sorry.
Libby, do you stand Got7? I can't remember. I see it on Twitter all the time, but I'm not certain. I'm going to attack Rebecca. Rebecca, do you want it? Attacked. List the groups you stand with. Is that in your hair? No. Okay, in no particular order, BTS, Got7, Blackpink,
Monster X.
Day6, off the top of my head, Card, obviously. They need to come out with more music. I only recently listened to their repackaged stuff. So good. Infinite.
No, I'd say up to Card. They're
Block
the ones
B.
that I Block B. But they're kind of not presently doing anything.
Though.
Was
Twice
it
are okay at the moment. I don't. When it comes to Twice, I'm kind of like, it's a bit too much sometimes, like bubblegum pop. But Dance the Night Away is a bop, and I have nothing else said about it.
Yeah, so I guess those are the ones we are regularly updated, like have to update ourselves on, and then I see all the other stuff going on with other groups that I'm aware of, but I can't listen to all of them at the same time. My brain is quite small, so. Thanks, Jem, for the £2
Peach.
You're a wonderful human.
Have some corn.
I feel like you're sharing dinner with us, and that was you putting in for the Nando's haul.
Oh my god, yeah.
And we just shared none of it with you because we're great friends.
I think we spent about £25 on food.
Abby said, I can legit just imagine you two stalking and mocking our tweets. Yeah, what I do is I find a really cringe tweet that one of you's made and then read it out to Sammy in like a really bitchy voice, because that's what my favourite thing to do.
I look at it and go,
Did you see what Emily just said? What a bitch. Oops.
you just put your arm in Macho Peas.
It goes without saying that I don't actually do that. Just, what's that?
It'd be really cool to know what groups you stan. Oh, I'm really getting into Luna as well at the moment. Taemin, I think, is my favourite solo artist and always will be.
Oh, Taemin. Oh, Shiny.
He's got a new
we
one.
forgot to say Shiny.
Oh, Shiny.
Somebody said, you know what? You guys are the most humble YouTubers I've ever met. I literally love you. Do you know what?
Thanks, Maddie.
You're so right. We are so humble.
Have some corn.
We're so humble and great.
I'm so great.
Like, ridiculously great.
Linda, I'm so humble and great, aren't I?
Have you ever heard Stray Kids? Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard
They're having such a strong year.
Get with the present time? I was trying to be sassy.
I haven't enjoyed any of that.
What is she doing? Can you keep an eye on her?
Phoebe.
I think she's just licking the floor at this point.
There was I dropped a single Macho P on the floor and she spent 15 minutes eating it. Tell you it's good pugs.
MZM said, I've missed you guys. MZM, welcome back to the fold.
What do you think of Day 6? My favourite track is...
Shoot Me.
Is it, no, Why Am I Alone? No.
No, wait,
Why
Shoot Me
am I
isn't...
alone?
Wait, who Shoot Me?
That's Monster X.
Got Monster X in the brain.
EXO new single Tempo. Bop. Shall I just get my Spotify playlist up? Pardon me.
Oh, somebody just said Eric Nam is who they stan. And boy, do we have the podcast episode for you in 3 weeks? 3 weeks. That's not telling him anything. I'm just saying Eric Nam is a bae.
How do I find my playlist? K-pop for you.
What are you doing?
Phoebe, what are you eating? What are you eating? You little bitch. Okay.
It's just her breathing noise. That's the sad part.
I Need Somebody, Day 6. Such a good song. I love that. Mamamoo, obviously so good. Egotist.
Shoot Me is not Monster X.
There it is.
Can you find it?
Egotistic, Mamamoo, NCT, Boss.
Guys, who
and the
Shoot
Boss.
Me?
That's
Shoot Me.
Shoot Me.
Shoot me, shoot me, shoot me.
Shoot what you mean, baby, baby, baby.
No, that's not what I was singing at all.
Shoot Me, Day 6.
No, I just and I went, no, actually it's not. And then yeah, it's Monster X. I was like, no, it isn't.
Okay, go on.
Wow.
Oh, great.
Fake fan.
Out of my playlist again. K-pop.
Guys, can you let me know if you enjoyed this? Like on a level of 1 to 10, if you just could rate me a number. If you say it right now, no one say anything other than numbers. If you say a number higher than 10, I'll just count it as 10. If you say a number lower than 1, I will count it as 10.
Okay, here we
Let
go.
me know. What did you think?
Changha, Love You is such a good song, but it came out like the start of the year. 17, obviously. 101. Are they the ones that are breaking up?
Is that? Yeah.
Or is that
Yeah.
Shiny?
Who was Winner? Were they?
Winner are breaking up.
Were they Project 101 as well?
Is it 101 or Winner that are breaking up?
It's 101 because they're from 101.
Boys Republic. Hyuna. I wanted to get the label back. I don't know if she has on it. Pentagon.
I am just 26. Okay, right, cool. Can you go back onto because we'll get a copyright strike on the actual video on YouTube, so we can't do that. Oh, hello. Right, guys, can you let me know if you enjoyed it?
101.
Oh my god, you're so annoying.
101 are the ones that are disbanding. Did I finish all my food? Wow, shocking.
Okay, so everyone's rating this like at least a solid 7.
Yeah, give it a rating out of 10. Go.
So we didn't interview Eric, but we got you some goss on Eric.
Yeah.
But I'm not saying any more about that because that's an episode for 2 weeks' time.
Collaborators.
Stop answering.
No, I could say whatever I want. I could actually just say.
I recommend the Rose. The Rose were in the UK at the start of this year and we were going to see them.
No.
The Rose were in the UK at the start of this year and we were going to see them, but we couldn't for whatever reason.
What
There
was
was
that?
something happening.
Brits.
Jem, you said what am I rating? I want to know.
My lifestyle choices.
All this mukbang, this video in general, what did you think? This is our first try, so I want to know what you thought. Why does she sound like she's snoring at all times?
Do you want lemonade? I'll get a lemonade.
Let's put that back there. I really want something chocolate. I've not had my advent calendar yet. Guys, how many advent calendars do you have? I put this on Instagram yesterday and everyone said they only had one. And I was like, why have I got 2? Is this a sign of a problem?
Lemonade?
Yeah, hit me up. I love a good pouring of a drink. It's very ASMR. Give me one of yours. No, because I want both of mine. Sammy's life choices. 2 out of 10. This live stream mukbang. 9 out of 10. Thanks, Jen, for your honesty. I appreciate it.
Schweppes. Since 1783.
This is a sponsored live stream. It's not.
I wish.
I'm in that thing where you've eaten
And you want to sleep.
and you're like, when a lion makes a kill and they sleep.
But
That's
you
what I've
didn't
done.
make a kill.
And my kill involved way less energy expenditure.
Wait.
Put it near the. Sometimes the next door neighbours make interesting noises.
I think they're...
No, we definitely heard a neighbour having sex the other day. So that's that.
Hello, Phoebe. I finished eating now, so you can come up.
A foot nearly winning a drink.
Thank you for watching today, guys.
Yeah, we're gonna probably head off because I need to go and I can't even speak. Probably head off now.
I had it once where I had too much spicy food and I felt like I was having I couldn't speak.
One time I was in a meeting and had. Oh wait, I'm gonna tell you 2 things. We watched have you ever seen I'm a Celeb, Get Me Out of Here? And on the Bush Tucker trials they have to eat weird things. So I was watching that last night and it was the episode where it was on YouTube. It was the episode where what's the How Clean Is Your House woman called?
Kim Woodburn.
Kim Woodburn was eating a sheep's testicle or something and she was like
Wing there. pot.
And
she's going.
Your weird
Not on the table.
noises don't bond well
Look
with
at
my
her belly.
mukbang.
Linda,
Cool.
do you wanna?
So I was watching I'm a Celeb, and basically it reminded me of the fact that I went to a food tasting thing the other day, and I don't eat fish. I especially do not eat raw fish. I can't do it. Fish
Her
makes
tail was uncurled. Oh.
me she's uncomfortable.
No.
No, that's a bit of pee.
Okay, Phoebe, I'm going to put you down on the floor.
She's just hidden behind the microphone. Yeah, and basically I had to eat raw fish.
Oh my god, I'm a beauty guru now.
I'm such an influencer, I've got a pug. No, what I was trying to say was at this event where the chefs were watching us eat their food because there was just this food tasting thing, and I ate this piece of raw fish. It was tuna, and if you know me, tuna is literally Satan's fish, and I ate it.
What was that?
Cool. So, and I went like this. This is me eating the tuna.
They're like, you have to pop it in your mouth.
No, they said it melts in your mouth. Talk like he did.
Why does Sammy have a leaf in his hair? It's not, it's a sprout, so. Phoebe, it's peri peri sauce. You'll be shitting yourself tomorrow.
I'm doing my impression of eating tuna.
Okay. Phoebe, I'm this close to shutting you outside.
That was my impression. What was that noise?
I only stroked you. I didn't mean to knock you out.
Why'd you have a sprout?
I've had real growing pains recently.
And why does your lemonade look like milk?
Oh,
Because
I
it's
put
not
some-
lemonade.
I put some lemon cordial in the bottom.
So it's like lemon.
I think we should probably call it a day here because we've been on here for like nearly an hour.
Yeah, right guys, thank you very much for tuning to our live stream. Let me know if you enjoyed it.
Yeah, and we hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. Don't forget to give this video a like once it becomes a video on our channel, because that sure does help it out.
That's why we don't do them, because you put the video up on your channel and it gets like 4 views and you're like, was that worth my time?
Phoebe
Did
says...
these people really enjoy it?
Hang on. What's that?
She's just heavy breathing. She
She
wasn't
said
saying...
she's suffering through poor breathing decisions. That means that she can't breathe through her nose, but she says thanks for watching.
Hello, Phoebe!
And we'll see you guys next time. Maybe we'll do 2 of these a month. Maybe we'll do 1 of them a month.
Maybe
I
we'll
don't
do them
know.
a week. I'm joking, that won't happen. But thanks for joining us. This was a mukbang, not Monday.
Oh, and happy new month, December. I hope you are enjoying the month thus far. I am, because I've got 2 advent calendars and I haven't had either chocolates yet. So that means 4 chocolates for me tonight. Cool. See you, goodbye.
I haven't hung up yet.
Still here.